If you have a cluttered small space, here's how Rustic-Inspired design transforms it. We're working on an interior design project for our subscriber, Maricel. Right now, her space is a bit cluttered and feels mismatched, making it tough to achieve the style she wants. But we're here to fix that. We're going to give her home a stylish makeover with a rustic-inspired design. Also, if you need urgent design, visit our website at www.designburst24.com. Maricel's living area is just 2 by 2 meters, and let's be real, that's a tight space. She needed seating, so she added an L-shaped sofa. But here's the problem. The area now feels way too cramped, leaving almost no room to move around. And because this space flows directly into the kitchen, there's no clear separation, making it feel even more cluttered. On top of that, the space looks plain and unfinished, with no real design elements tying everything together. Let's talk first about the flooring. Maricel already has wood-look ceramic tiles with an oak-inspired grain, and honestly, they're perfect for the rustic look we're going for. So instead of replacing them, we're keeping them. That's one less thing to worry about. But the ceiling? Right now, it's just plain white. And let's be real, that's what most small spaces have. But here's the fix. Exposed wooden beams. Not only do they add warmth and texture, but they also give the space that cozy, rustic character without making it feel heavy. To improve the lighting, add pin lights to brighten the space evenly, eliminating dark spots while keeping it clean and modern. And the walls, they're already painted light gray. And guess what? That actually works. It's a great neutral base that keeps the space feeling open. So instead of repainting, we're keeping it and focusing on adding texture, decor, and accents to make the whole design feel intentional. All right, let's talk about the seating, because right now, it's not working for this space. Maricel has an L-shaped sofa, but let's be real, it's way too big for a small area like this. So here's what you can do. Swap it out for a compact 2-seater sofa with a separate ottoman. Why? Flexibility. You can move the ottoman around when you need extra seating or even use it as a footrest. Way more practical. Instead of keeping everything neutral, add some throw pillows in neutral tones with a pop of blue. This keeps the space looking cohesive but still interesting. Next up, a C-shaped side table. This is a must-have for small spaces because you can slide it in when you need it and tuck it away when you don't. For the rug, go vintage style. Something with warm, earthy tones will anchor the seating area and give that classic rustic vibe without overwhelming the space. Now, here's a trick that instantly makes the space feel bigger. Use a black-framed mirror behind the sofa. This does two things, reflects light and creates the illusion of more space. It's a small detail, but trust me, it makes a huge impact. Moving on to the windows, wooden blinds are the way to go. They add warmth, texture, and match perfectly with the rustic aesthetic. Plus, they control light better than regular curtains, so you're getting both style and function. And the lighting. A woven rattan pendant light is the perfect choice here. It adds warmth and texture. In front of Maricel's sofa is her TV area, and before this transformation, it wasn't doing much. The TV was just sitting on a small floating shelf with a big, empty white wall behind it, making the space feel underutilized. There was no structure, no framing, no accent features, just a TV placed there as an afterthought. To fix this, start by adding a textured brick panel. This instantly makes the TV area feel warmer and more high-end, giving it some much-needed character. Then, frame the space with wood slats. They're not just for looks, they help define the TV zone, making it feel like an intentional part of the design instead of just a screen mounted on a blank wall. That fluted shelf where Maricel placed the TV? It's way too small, and everything on it looks cramped. It adds storage and keeps things organized. The corner placement wasn't helping either. It limited the viewing angle and made the space feel visually unbalanced, especially with the sofa taking up most of the area. Centering the TV and mounting it at the right height improves both the function and the overall balance of the setup. To add storage and style, put floating shelves above the TV for books or decor without making the space feel cramped. To make it look better, add LED strip lights under the shelves for a soft, warm glow. If the upper wall still feels too empty, a statement clock above the shelves ties everything together. Then, bring in indoor plants and carefully chosen decors to complete the look, keeping everything cozy and well put together without adding clutter. If you like these design ideas or you're planning to upgrade your space, stay tuned for the final reveal. There's more to see and you won't want to miss it. Moving to the kitchen, this space measures 4.2 by 1.8 meters. And here's the problem with her previous setup. There's just too much stuff everywhere. The exposed shelves above the sink, packed with kitchen essentials, leaving almost no counter space for actual cooking. And this counter? It's plain and uninspiring. To make things worse, Maricel tried to fix the lack of space by adding a metal shelving unit across from the kitchen to hold her gas range. But instead of helping, it just made everything look even more cluttered. Now, the kitchen feels cramped, and the walkway way too narrow to move around comfortably. So, to fix all this, the first step is to upgrade the look of the counter and lower kitchen cabinets. A warm wood tone laminated finish is a great choice. It adds warmth to the space and is resistant to moisture, making it perfect for the kitchen. Plus, this gives her a proper place to store small appliances and other kitchen essentials, keeping everything organized. Next, for the countertop, we're going with a darker tone, a marble-like ceramic tile that's durable, stylish, and easy to clean. This instantly elevates the kitchen's look while making it more functional. For the backsplash, we're using stacked subway tile to protect the walls and make cleanup easier. To fix the cluttered counter, we're adding closed upper kitchen cabinets for hidden storage. And for items she wants easy access to, we'll include a few open shelves, perfect for frequently used kitchenware and spices. Then add LED strip lights under the upper cabinet for better task lighting. It keeps the space well lit for cooking. Now, the countertop is finally clear for actual preparing foods and cooking. For the window, go with bamboo or woven wood blinds to match the rustic vibe. Since the bulky metal shelving unit is no longer needed and the gas range is now placed on the kitchen counter, you can replace that space with a slim storage unit. Right next to it, you can position your water dispenser. This keeps everything organized and within reach while freeing up the walkway to make the kitchen feel more open and functional. To make the setup even better, add floating shelves above the storage unit for extra storage. Install LED strip lighting underneath to brighten up the space. And if you liked the furniture, decor, or lighting choices here, we've tagged similar products you can check out. Before we move on, let's check out the finished space. Alright, let's talk about her bedroom. 3 by 3 meters. The before? Yeah, not great. Her loft setup was already there, but instead of making the most of the space, the lower area turned into a dumping ground for clothes, furniture, and random stuff. So, to fix that, keep the loft bed because it saves space, but add smart storage on the upper level, corner shelves, and a built-in cabinet to keep things organized. Then, place the mattress properly to make it feel more cozy and intentional. Next, add blinds to the window for a cleaner, more structured look. For the lower area, turn it into a functional space instead of wasted space. Built-in storage for clothes and a cozy reading work nook makes it more useful. The bed stays in its current position, and that sofa that doubles as a bed, keep it right there. It's a perfect multi-use spot. Now, the lighting? Almost non-existent. Plain walls, no layered ambiance. It wasn't a designed space, it was just a space. To fix that, add LED strip lights in areas you want to highlight for better ambiance and functionality. Now, let's talk about the area across the loft bed. She had random furniture, a bulky ottoman, mirror facing the door, and pink curtains that didn't really match the room. First, let's fix that mirror placement. If your mirror faces the door directly, move it. Instead, go for a freestanding arched mirror with a wooden frame. It reflects light better and makes the room feel larger. Instead of keeping a bulky chest in front of the window, swap it for a padded storage bench. This adds extra seating while also doubling as hidden storage. And that empty space behind the door? Don't waste it. It's the perfect spot for a slim shoe cabinet. This way, you get extra storage without making the room feel cramped. Finally, upgrade the curtains. If you have mismatched curtains like Maricel's that don't really fit the space, switch to layered neutral drapes with sheer curtains. This not only makes the room feel softer and more elegant, but also lets in more natural light. making the space feel bigger. Also, if you need urgent design, visit our website at www.designburst24.com. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another design tips.